Well, John Giambi and Chris Singleton, we're in the third, and there's one away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick has it sized up, and that will end the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Farmer. He's 0 for 1. Farmer. Number 26 comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Astros do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Pena in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a foul ball. There's a strike. Just misses with that one. 1 down, base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Here in the top of the 4th. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Great catch. Ground up again. Bottom 4 now. Number 67. She's 0 for 1. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker really on his horse for it. What a play in right field. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. Fly ball down the line, towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get it.
And he got him. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Jones down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one popped up. Gets under it. Makes the catch. Out. Number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of his head.
This looks like extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now, number 11. And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is inside. In the air to left center. McCormick has it sized up. One up, one down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. In the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging and to be aggressive. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the ball.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the catcher. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker brings it in. The throw's tagging. The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 4-1. Now it's the shortstop.
That's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Randall Grichuk now. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The line to kick the pitch. Goes down looking. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Here's the left fielder, Morales. Javier back to work. And that's just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, headed for 2. Alvarez whips it in quickly. And they hold her at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start to come back. So a runner aboard. Now the third baseman. Up The middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Foul ball there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Bounced up the middle. And a base hit knocks it away.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for number 11. Swing and a miss as he was out front. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 1. On the ground to the left. On to first, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And a strike on the outside edge. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. And takes low for ball 1. Got him with it. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball to knee. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Big swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Diaz over at second, 1 down. That one fouled off.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Stays alive. Just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2.
Always having a tough time getting the pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Sends it to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Jones stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Bottom of the inning, and here is number 47. Javier back to work. Fall off foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. High fly ball out of the left center field. Alvarez settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. And now the first baseman. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Fouls one off that play. Back to our left. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. There's the strike. next for the Astros. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Foul ball. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Romano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 36 at the plate and takes high there. Down the line. And that will drop foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at. And a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stepping in, around. Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ball game.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
Yeah, you can see she just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping her hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. Consider not a lot of power, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Here's the third base. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 50.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Ground ball right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Little chopper rolls foul. And a foul ball. Farmer over at second. Payne at first with no outs. That just misses. Now 1 and 2. Now he breaks his bat. Feed to second. That's 1. How about that double play?
Great job on the mound, building his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we see pitchers have a hard time with that ball, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one lifted to left. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And they get the out on Alvarez. start the bottom of the ninth. Brian Abreu. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
If you're the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Hard grinder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Number 11, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a foul ball.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder. In the air to left down the line. Alvarez sprinting after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a liner foul. Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Balls it in, 2 away. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg. Talk to you soon.